So in, so out, the ins and outs. Beautiful people, hello and welcome back. The description box has the link to the BambiPatterns store. So get yourself a pattern and start sewing. If this is the year, the month, the hour, the minute, the second you want to sharpen your sewing skills, let's have a look at what measuring equipment you may need. Alright guys, let's get into this episode. Measuring tape. A measuring tape of 150 centimeters or 60 inches made of good synthetic material with metal tip at both ends. There are some measuring tape that are a bit stiff. For example, this one. It's not as flexible, and I prefer to use one that's a bit softer. So this is the one that I usually use, and it used to have a metal tip, but I took it off because the metal tip was not attached properly. It was a bit skew, and now I just measure on like this and it is fine. But we need to be careful with these because they are very easy to tear. You will notice maybe there are little dots here. I don't know if you will actually be able to see. There are little dots there, and these dots were made by pins. And I can see that if I persist on putting dots, it will actually tear. So just be careful with regards to that. It's bendable, but it's a bit on the stiff side. This is just so nice and soft. You get them obviously in different size, as in width. You've got this one, which is actually wider, if you look at it. But they all do the same work. A 1 meter ruler. A ruler of 1 meter, which is approximately 39.4 inches, and having one in metal is a good investment as it may last longer. This is used to make any straight lines on pattern adjustments. It has a hole at the end and can be used to make circles at any point. As you can see, this one is measured in centimeters, so it's 100 centimeters, making it 1 meter. A sliding gauge. A sliding gauge for hems is useful for measuring hems and pleats. The little equipment is an adjustable marker to suit every measurement. We've got inches and then we've got centimeters at the bottom. It also has a hole at the edge here and on the sliding marker. A perfect circle can be drawn by pinning one end and placing a pin in the other hole. A right angle ruler, such as this, or a set square. This right angle ruler has got a wider angle and then it's got the inner angle. We've got measurements that's going from here to there, 54 centimeters, and then the shorter side is 1 centimeter to 30 centimeters. And when you turn it over, we've got it in inches, from 1 inch to 21, and from 1 inch to, I think, more or less close to 12. So I'll just say 11.5 because it is close to 12. A ruler. A 30 centimeter or approximately 12-inch ruler for taking short measurements or drawing straight lines. So this ruler is a bit bent because it was in a place where it got bent a bit. But it's got centimeters here from there to there, 30 centimeters. And when I turn it over, it measures in millimeters from there to there. Out of all these, ruler, right angle, ruler, sliding gauge, measuring tape, the 1 meter with a hole at the end. If you had none of these measuring equipment, but wanted to start off somewhere, the crucial one is the measuring tape and the right angle ruler. The right angle ruler is crucial. It will help with your adjustments by drawing a straight line on whether you want to adjust a hemline, shorten it, lengthen it, or you want to adjust your sleeve length. And you've already got your 30 centimeters, which is 12-inch portion, and you've got the longer side, as well as you've got a 90-degree angle that you can actually use for anything. Your measuring tape. This one is crucial. This will allow you to take your own body measurements to obtain the correct pattern size to cut out and to make your garments. In addition to that, you can also use this to measure your pattern lines in order for you to actually make adjustments in regards to the length by shortening it or lengthening the length of a line. The rest you can obtain as you go. Don't forget to check out the BambiPatterns store. The link is in the description box and purchase yourself a pattern. Thank you for watching. Smiles and laughter. BambiPatterns.